Hey everybody, it's me, Bay Ray, over on 71st Street in Indianapolis for the Knights Hall Comic Convention. And today, being the last convention for the year, it's free. So let's go looking for some comic books. First appearance of the stealth armor. I got that in the English with a Pence on the cover. Third appearance of the Defenders. I just wish I had more time to shop while I was there. You know, I was too busy like taking care of things. Ooh, I think I do actually need that. I have to go look at my stuff. That's funny. Moon Knight. Oh, I think I remember having that as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever, I'm happy to find the 101, and I don't
NMTs. Transformers. Door.
Thank you. That's all. And
there was, thank years ago,
I'm sure we'll take that guy. Oh, you want to put up? Okay. See ya.
I don't know if I have that one. I'll have to look that one up. I'm gonna pull it anyway, just in case. First appearance of the boys.
Again, Bear.
Oh, hey, what's going on, man? That's cool looking. Well, that was the last Knights Hall convention for this year, and they let everybody in for free, and thank you for doing that. That was awesome. Thank you so much. So I had few books that I went through. You might have seen a couple of them. I want to go through what I got there at the convention. Before we get started, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Help my channel grow, and I appreciate and love every one of you. So with that in mind, let's take a look at what I got. Well, as soon as I walked in, I was greeted by my buddy Ramon and Aaron. They were there right in their corner like they usually are as soon as you walk in the door, all set up. They had some really great books. I got a few good books from him. I walked up the aisle and bumped into a buddy of mine named Aaron Morrow. Aaron is a really cool dude, and he gave me a poster. You could actually see it right here. It is a Marvel all on one. It was a one-shot for Marvel with Thing basically against the world. Long story. It was a really fun, cute story, and I enjoyed it. But now I got a poster on the wall. Awesome. Thank you so much. He gave me that. And you don't have to give me a gift, but I appreciate it. What I did get from him is something I've been trying to get for a while. I got to back this up. There you go. Superman and Fantastic Four. I've been wanting to get this one for a while. It's been on my radar for a while. I truly love the artwork on that. I cannot wait to crack that puppy open and take a look at it, and more than likely find a spot on the wall of fame behind me. I don't know. It takes up a lot of space. So I got that from Aaron. And then I got, let's see, from the same different vendor. I didn't catch his name. I got this Fantastic Four #2, a Ghost Rider, Cosmic Ghost Rider variant. That's pretty cool. And then I got the full series. They're all taped together. I haven't taken them apart yet. It is Superman 78. This is Christopher Reeve's Superman. So he's got them individually bagged, but they also are all taped together. So that's a cute one, and I really like that one. So I got those. Those are awesome. I said earlier in an earlier episode, I am only 5 issues away from completing my new Teen Titans run, which starts off with New Teen Titans that turns into Tales of the New Teen Titans. And then there was a second volume of New Teen Titans, which became just Titans. So that's like several hundred books over a long box. I only need 5 to finish it. And I also mentioned that as soon as I finish this, I should try to get the original Teen Titans from back in the day. And these were just $2 each. This is number 51 right there. I love that. Beautiful artwork. And number 49. I do know for a fact I have number 50, so that'll go sandwiched in between. From Ramon, I got 3 books from him. This is the second appearance of Metamorpho in Brave and Bold. The Brave and Bold, what number is this? Number 58. Very cool. I just recently got the first appearance of his son, Joey. And I'm also trying to finish the Brave and Bold run, not the entire thing, just the team-ups and the superhero stuff. I can't afford the first Justice League. I can't afford the first Teen Titans or the Prince Valiant or early ones. But I am trying to finish it. So this is number 98, Batman and Phantom Stranger. Really, really good condition. And I've been wanting this from one for a while. I just never got around to getting it. Devil Dinosaur #1. First appearance of the Devil Dinosaur. It is Jack Kirby art, which is just beautiful. And Devil Dinosaur is still around today with Moon Girl, because that's Moon Boy, the little monkey guy up there. So Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This is the first appearance of Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur. So I have my friend Gene. Gene was there, and he had his table set up. Now, he showed me a couple things that I've been needing for a while. So with that, I didn't pay the price that's on the cover. So he gave me a really good deal. This is Star Slayer #2, first appearance of the Rocketeer by Dave Stevens. This is just a phenomenal looking book. The condition is beautiful. And a friend of mine also here on Lunch, called Lunch Money Comics, Mike from Lunch Money Comics, he's a big Dave Stevens fan, and I hope he appreciates the book that I just picked up. Now, this book has been on my radar for a long time, and he gave me a great deal because it's not in the best of condition. I just needed it in my collection. It's a want and need thing. I want and need it. So he gave me a really good deal. Submariner #8. I've been wanting to get this one for a while. It is beautiful. It's not in the best condition. If you can see, there are some spine cracks. There's a lot of spine cracks, but the rest of it is in really nice condition. Beautiful cover. The Thing versus Submariner. I've been wanting this for the longest time, so I'm glad I got this. And now I'll probably put that on the wall too. I'm running out of space. I have not enough space and too many books. So I went to my local comic shop, Vintage Phoenix here in Bloomington, and I saw a package they had pre-made and of the entire series of this one series. But I also grabbed these 2 individual books that he had priced just for a couple dollars each to go with my Star Slayer #2. Here is the first appearance and number 1 of Star Slayer. That's number 1. And now, once again, for the Cookie Center, here is Star Slayer number 3, which is the second appearance of the Rocketeer. Now, the pre-made package was a TV show. Now, everybody, I'll say the name and everybody's going to automatically think Disney, but there was a TV show called Beauty and the Beast, starring the amazing Linda Hamilton from Terminator and God knows how many movies, and Mr. Ron Perlman. People just like to put him in makeup. He's not an ugly man, but they put him in makeup all the time. Full things. Between this and then Hellboy, you never see the man's face. So what I got was a full run of Beauty and the Beast. This is number 1, the gold variant, which is signed by Mike Deodato Jr. You can see that. That's the regular cover. The gold cover. That's signed and also has a COA. That's the regular cover. And then the other 6 issues. What happened was, the reason why there was not a 7th issue is because the company folded. Not because the sales were bad on Beauty and the Beast, but the company folded. So everything that they were doing folded along with it, like the Lost in Space series. Now, these are based on the actual episodes. So this being the last issue, this is number 6. These are all based on a man you've never heard of before, George R.R. Martin, who wrote the stories for the show and helped co-create it. So these are all based on George R.R. Martin's storylines. And after they closed, there was some one-shots. This is from, First Publishing, written and drawn by Richard and Wendy Penny, who is so also known for ElfQuest. These are beautifully painted covers, and I have a friend of mine who knew these because she is a huge fan of Richard and Wendy Penny's. It's beautiful. They're beautiful covers. I'm glad I got to put them in my collection. Now, I'm not sure if you have an IMAX theater near you or just a regular theater. They're playing at a regular theater. They have just re-released Back to the Future for the 40th anniversary. Yes, that was 40 years ago. I saw it in the theater when it first came out, and I've been in love with this series the entire time. Of course, number 1 being my favorite. And then I jumped to number 3. I love the Western aspect of it, but they had popcorn buckets there. So, and they also had cups. So let me show you the cup. The cup is really cool. It's all shiny. Look at that. And it has the dates on it, and steering wheel, the sports almanac, and the hoverboard, and everything on there. And it's all shiny in 3D. And they also had a popcorn bucket, and I'm going to show this to you. This is their popcorn bucket. Now, I have the hover wheels down, and the detail on it is amazing. Both doors open up and make you more room for the popcorn, so that's really cool. Now, I have this door open. Not working. It's not working very well for me in here. I have this door open because I had just not too long ago purchased a hoverboard that was an exclusive to Loot Crate. Oh no, you can't see them anymore. So I got the hoverboard, and I also got 2 keychains of self-lacing sneakers. So they go in there as well. I'm going to have to rearrange that so you can see both of them. But, oh, keychain, got to put the keychain in there. But this is the way it's going to look like on my shelf. It lights up, as you can tell. I wish it had, like, flashing lights but, you know, it's a popcorn bucket. It really isn't. It's a toy for us, people who just want to spend the money on it. But it is very well detailed, and it is going on my shelf, both of them. So, Back to the Future, 40th anniversary. If you go to your local movie theater, they probably have these. I went to the AMC IMAX in Indianapolis. Beautiful, beautiful DeLorean. Come on, Doc. Okay. Toys. So with that, please comment, subscribe, and like my video and my channel, and help my channel grow so I can bring you other cool stuff that I find in the wild or at a comic book show or wherever. I really do appreciate and love every single one of you. You could be watching a million things on YouTube right now, but you sit and watch my fluffy butt talk about comic books, and I truly do appreciate that. Now go out and look for comic books anywhere. Garage sales, flea markets, Goodwill, your local comic book conventions. But where you can't find your comics all the time is your local comic book store. Go out and support your local comic book store. And remember, reading comic books is still reading. Lady y'all.